Hey there, friend. I'm so happy you are here with me today. I want to share a very special secret about our lives. Sometimes, we might feel like the hard things in our past are like heavy backpacks that slow us down. But guess what? We have the power to choose a bright future. Today, I invite you to join me on a fun adventure to discover how our past does not control us. Imagine that each new day is like a blank page where you can draw your favorite picture. Let's start our journey by saying some magic words together that will fill your heart with strength and joy. Say this with me: I am brave. I am strong. I learn from my past and grow every day. I am full of hope for a bright future. Keep these words in your heart as we travel together through this story. They will remind you that no matter what happened before, you have the power to make each new day wonderful. We will see that even when things were hard, we can always choose happiness, kindness, and joy. So, my friend, take my hand and let's explore how our past helps us learn but does not decide who we become. Let's begin this journey with a smile and a heart full of hope. The past is all the things that have happened before today. It is like a long, winding road with many turns. Some parts of the road are smooth and fun, like when you played with your best friend, celebrated your birthday, or learned something new at school. Other parts of the road might have been bumpy or a little sad, like a time when you lost your favorite toy or felt lonely. But remember, every part of that road is a lesson that helps us learn and grow. It is easy to think that if something bad happened before, it will always make our life hard. But that is not true at all. Think about a pretty garden that has both bright flowers and a few weeds. The weeds do not stop the flowers from blooming. Instead, we learn how to take care of the garden better. In the same way, our past can teach us many things without stopping us from having a happy life. Let me share a story with you about a very special lady. There was once a kind and creative woman who loved to write magical stories. When she started writing, her life was very hard. She did not have much money, and sometimes she felt very sad. But she did not let those hard times keep her down. Instead, she used her feelings and her experiences to create beautiful stories that made many people smile. Her books became so famous that children and grown-ups all over the world came to love them. Her story teaches us that even if our past seems difficult, we can turn it into something wonderful. Now, let me tell you another story about a very brave man named Nelson. Nelson had a tough life too. He spent many years in a place where he was not free. That sounds very hard, doesn't it? But Nelson did not let that time define him. He worked very hard to learn and to be kind, and when he was free again, he helped many people. He became a leader who showed his country the way to a better future. His life reminds us that no matter how hard things seem, we can always rise up and be strong. So, why do we say that our past does not decide our future? It is because we are like artists with a big, empty canvas every morning. You get to choose the colors and the shapes you want to use. Your past might have some old colors that are faded or even a few dark spots, but today you have fresh, bright paints to create a wonderful picture. Every day, you can add new lines of joy, hope, and love. You can learn from the mistakes or the sad times and then paint over them with bright colors of happiness. Let's talk about some simple ways you can use what happened in the past to help you grow. First, remember all the times you felt happy. Think about the day you had a big laugh with your friends, or the moment when you learned something cool at school. These memories are like little treasures that make you smile. They remind you that you have so many good things in your life. Next, if you ever feel sad or if something in your past makes you worry, try to see it as a tiny puzzle piece. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Maybe it will teach you to be more careful, or it might help you become kinder to yourself and to others. Every experience, even the ones that seem hard, gives you a chance to learn something new about who you are and who you can be. Another important thing is to always look forward with hope. Every morning is a fresh start. Even if yesterday was not the best day, today is a brand new chance to do something wonderful. You can decide to be happy, try again, or help someone else. This is why it is so important to believe in yourself and to trust that your future can be bright. Sometimes, when things seem too hard, it can really help to talk to someone who cares about you. It might be your mom, your dad, your teacher, or a good friend. Sharing how you feel can make your heart feel lighter. And remember, you are never alone because there are many people who want to see you smile and succeed. Imagine that your life is like a big adventure story. In every adventure, there are challenges to overcome. But those challenges are what make the story interesting and full of surprises. You are the hero of your own story, and every challenge you face makes you stronger. Even if there are some scary parts in the story, the brave hero always finds a way to move forward and to shine even brighter. Now, let's think about the secret of using our past as a teacher. Every lesson you learn, every time you fall and get back up, you are learning how to be the best version of yourself. It is like learning how to ride a bicycle. At first, you might fall a few times, but each time you learn a little bit more until you are riding happily without any trouble. Your past is like those falls, it teaches you to ride better and to enjoy the journey even more. Always remember that you are in charge of your future. You have the magic of choice. Just like the 4 magic words we said at the very beginning, I am brave, I am strong, I learn from my past and grow every day, and I am full of hope for a bright future. You can always choose to be the best version of yourself. These words are your superpowers. They can help you face any challenge with a smile and keep moving forward. So, my dear friend, always remember that you have a big, bright future waiting for you. Your past is just one small part of your wonderful story. Today is a new day, and you can fill it with kindness, laughter, and joy. You have the power to create a life that is as beautiful as a rainbow shining after a rainstorm. Let's make a promise together. Every morning when you wake up, take a deep breath and choose to be happy. Choose to be kind, choose to learn, and choose to let your light shine. You are amazing, and your future is full of endless possibilities. Thank you so much for spending time with me on this journey. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would love to hear your own stories about how you turned a hard day into a happy one. Remember, every story matters, and you are the hero of your own adventure. I can't wait to see you again in our next exciting journey. Keep smiling, and always believe in yourself.